So there are three reasons for which we have organized this webinar. First is today is Mental Health Day. So what better day than today to talk about such an important and sensitive topic. Another is Team Be Friends, Be Friends app, and me. We stand for mental health. We are mental health advocates, and so we have organized this. And the third reason is that right now, this year, we need this the most since we have been in lockdown and pandemic since last more than 6 months, and we have been through a lot of ups and downs in our personal lives, in our relationships. We have struggled with our finances as well. So we need someone to tell us how to take care of ourselves, right? And someone to motivate us to take care of ourselves. So these are the reasons we have organized this, and I hope the entire session will be
Uh,
helpful and useful for everyone. It will be nice if you all can interact in the session so that we'll come to know कि किस चीज़ पे ज़्यादा focus करना चाहिए throughout the session. I'll come to know कि what are your point of views about self-care and self-love. Okay, then first of all, I would like to clear that self-care is equal to self-love. There's no difference between self-care and self-love. So throughout the session, if I say self-care or self-love, I'll use these terms interchangeably, but they are the same. Okay. So would anyone like to share their ideas about self-care and self-love? What does self-care and self-love mean to you? Anyone? You can turn on your mic and speak, or you can also put it in the chat box. Robin has something to say. Let's read. I feel is self-love is something similar of becoming your own best friend, taking care of yourself as a loved one, enjoying your own company, and being honest towards yourself. Yes, that is very much to the point. You're very close. I mean, that's how it is. Super duper say. I'm glad you did not say self love is doing what you like. So we asked people about their ideas of self love and self care, and we have heard people saying that listening to music is self love, or cooking is self love, or so basically people think that doing what you like is self love, but that is not it. There's a lot more to self love, which we'll be learning about in the full session. Anyone else would like to share their ideas about self love?
Priyanka Prajapati says self-love is when you don't need any to make you happy because it comes from within.
Yeah, exactly. That's also very nice. That's very close. So, you should not expect people to make you happy. You should take that responsibility for your own self. That's great. Okay. So, Amit, can you present the PPS?
Shivangi
Self-love is to
Jha,
choose.
Shivangi
Hmm.
Jha says self-love is to choose yourself when others refuse to accept the way you are.
Okay. So, Shivangi, do you know the reason why someone will reject you for something?
Vibhisha Lodha says, correct me if I'm mispronouncing the
Yeah,
name. Self-love
yeah.
is self-acceptance.
Great, wonderful. We are getting nice answers here, right? Compared to what we got to read on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone else? Subisha is very close. So it's like you nailed it already. Self love is self acceptance. Self love is accepting yourself the way you are, with all the goods and the bads. And having a having a willingness to change yourself. जहाँ पे भी आप wherever you're lagging, you should have a willingness to change that part.
Priyanka
Okay,
Prajapati
Priyanka.
says, when we be a non-judgmental, we can easily accept ourselves and others too.
Great, wonderful, yes.
Shivangi Jha says maybe they don't like some of our activities because they don't have similar traits like we have. Generally, people look at us from their point of view.
Definitely, right. So what happens is when someone is disliking something in us, it is mostly because we have not accepted that thing in ourselves. अब हमसे ही शुरुआत होती है. The day you accept the negative traits about you as well, you will definitely observe that people around you are also comfortable with the way you are because they see that you are absolutely comfortable the way you are. You know,
Robin Sharma says
like
self
what?
love can also be the sense of completeness within ourselves.
Definitely, that's also very nice. Okay. So I was really not expecting such good answers, you know. कल का देख के I was like मुझे लगा था कि लोग ये बोलेंगे कि nail polish करना है self love या फिर music सुनना है self love,
So I guess we
manicure
covered
pedicure.
the core concept of our webinar here with people's
Yeah,
responses.
we have brilliant people here now. Very
So
nice.
we just need to, sharpen up their responses to an actual answer.
Okay, so we have some more questions going on. Adarsh Upadhyay, how to get back on self when you love someone more than yourself? Okay, so first of all, that's the mistake you have made. You have given someone else more priority than yourself. Okay, so you just have to realize that and forgive. First of all, forgive yourself for that because you kind of when you give more importance to someone else than you kind of cheating yourself. You can say so forgive yourself for what the mistake that you have done and be in an allowance to change and not repeat the same mistake again. And let the bitterness go. When I say forgive yourself, forgive does not mean to forget. Forgive और forget में ये difference है. Forget करना कुछ भी भूल जाना अपने हाथ में नहीं है because it is already in our memory. So you cannot forget something, but you can at least let go of the bitterness that you're holding. Okay, so let's start with what is not self-care. Okay, this is inspired from what from all the answers we got yesterday. Instagram Q&A, Instagram poll. So this is inspired from that. You know, there were people who said, for me, working out is self-care or listening to music is self-care. And I was like, I need to include this. The first is trying to feel positive about yourself all the time. You have to accept the fact that you cannot be positive, you cannot be happy all the time. You know, there are times when you will feel miserable, you will feel stuck up into something, and you will feel like a trash. And that is totally okay. You have to accept yourself in that situation. You should not try to feel positive about yourself 24/7. That is not what self care means. Another is going for shopping, parlors, parties, getting a manicure done, getting a facial done. That is not self care. So people have misconception that self care means taking care of yourself on the physical level. Next is being popular on social media. So, if you are popular, that does not give you, that does not tell you that you should love yourself. And even if you are not popular, even that does not tell you that you should not love yourself. Getting some amount of likes on Instagram uh, is not self-care. You know? And even if you don't get so many likes, you do not have to hate yourself for anything. Next is having lots of friends around you. So having lots of friends is not self-care. Having people in your life who add value to your life is important, right? Have 5 friends, but they should be people who add value to you and your life. Being unhappy with your negative qualities and feeling guilty. So there are people who constantly, uh, they constantly repeat, uh, you know, these things. They constantly tell themselves that uh, they are not good at this or something, and they feel guilty for not having a certain quality, or they feel guilty for not being in a certain shape or not having a certain skin color. So that is not what self-care is. You know, you have to be comfortable with whatever and however you want. So we'll get into the depth of this as we go ahead. Next. Okay, so now 10 signs you lack self-love. I would like you all, I want you all to count your scores. Okay, share करना नहीं करना that is up to you. ये टेस्ट ऐसी है कि जिसमें कम मार्क्स आए तो ही अच्छा है. Let's see how much you are score. 10 signs you lack self-love. Okay, so you have to see what all you can relate with, and you can share your scores. No one's going to judge you here, and just if you're comfortable. Okay. So first, you hide your true self in front of others. So when you are in public, when you are socializing, you change your color like a chameleon, and you behave according to the people around you. You are not presenting or projecting the true self of yourself, the true yourself. Okay, so this is one. Next, you overanalyze your behavior. So when you're party or somewhere socially, you constantly watch on how you're sitting, what you're wearing, if your clothes are okay or not, if your hair is fine or not, or how you're sounding, if someone is going to judge you on that or not. So you overanalyze your behavior. You're constantly uncomfortable about how you look or how you sound. Next, you hold a strong fear of being judged by others. So these are two similar points, but the difference. So when you are in public, you are constantly bothered. You're constantly being fearful of others judging you. You're constantly thinking मैं कैसे बैठाऊंगी शायद मेरे को check out कर रहा है या फिर मैं कैसे sound कर रहा हूँ. This person is going to judge me on what I'm gonna say, or this person is going to judge me on what I'm wearing. So this is fear of being judged, which there are people who constantly go through this. They're constantly very conscious of they're constantly very conscious about what someone else is going to think about them. Next, fourth is you lack physical self-care. Physical self-care may food, sleep, and substance abuse. Substance abuse is being addicted to alcohol or drugs, anything that is addictive. So not eating proper food, not giving proper sleep to your body, and consuming toxic stuff is is a sign that you are lacking self-care. Next, you feel inferior whenever you are among your friends or family or in a relationship. You feel like you are the inferior one. ये ज्यादातर तब होता है जब एक बच्चा छोटा होता है उसके घर में there are few children and constantly the elders tell him कि this child is better than you, he's smarter than you, इसके मार्क्स ज्यादा आते हैं, तुम तो बुद्धू हो. And that child वो हमेशा inferiority complex से पीड़ित रहता है. जब वो बड़ा हो जाता है तब भी he goes through the same thing. Next is you're too harsh on yourself. So you know something, you know that there's something that is lacking in you, and you constantly want to improve on that. So trying to improve is not the solution. You need to change. There's a difference between improving and changing. When you're trying to improve on something, you're accepting the fact that you are not perfect. But we all are perfect in a way. Okay, we all are Taj Mahal pieces. Yeah, we all are a whole package. We need to recognize that. We need to see ourselves as a whole package. And only then we'll be able to accept ourselves fully. Okay, and have a willingness to change wherever required. We don't have to be too harsh on ourselves regarding anything. Change comes slowly and gradually. You lack confidence. Again, this can happen due to several reasons. One can be the same thing. Childhood, if a child is constantly, uh, being compared to better children in the house, or confidence. Someone can also lose confidence due to some experience of the past. Past में अगर कोई चीज में वो फेल हुआ है या बार बार फेल हुआ है, then that person can lose his confidence. और वो कॉन्फिडेंस वापस लाने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए? You should realize that you are a human being and you are allowed to make mistakes, and you always have a chance to change and to become better version of yourself. Next, we need a lot of attention and appreciation from others to stay motivated. Okay. Say, for example, if you are in a relationship and you constantly want your partner to tell you or to remind you that you look good or you're attractive, or whatever. So you constantly need people around you to tell you that you are nice. If they stop telling you that, you will have self-doubt. So if that's the case, you're lacking self-love. Okay. Or you constantly need to practice affirmations in order to feel positive and stay motivated. Next, you have difficult relationships. So difficult relationships का मतलब कि समझ क्या हुआ? Struggle with relationships. Okay, feeling inferior or feel that your partner is too good for you. So again, this feeling is inferiority feeling, and you feel that you don't deserve such a good partner. Next, you settle for less, giving up on your dreams, settling for mediocrity because of your fear of failure. So, as I told you that there are experiences of past which which make us underconfident about things, but that does not mean we will let that experience affect us throughout our lives. Say, for example, someone told you that your voice is not good, so you think that you cannot become a radio jockey ever. But you never know if your voice changes over a period of time, and you can become a radio jockey when you grow up. So you do not have to settle for less. You do not have to give up your dreams based on someone else's judgment about you. Okay. Say, for example, if someone thinks that मेरी height कम है, and whenever he looks in the mirror, he looks at himself as a short-heighted person. So वो चीज कहाँ से आई? How does he know that he is short-heighted? Someone else told him that तुम्हारी height छोटी है. Height is a relative term. Who set the standard? Someone else set the standards for him. And then he's functioning from that point of view and conclusion about him that he's short-sighted. So whenever he look at himself in the mirror, वो अपने में जो अच्छाइयाँ हैं उस पर कम एम्फोसिस करेगा और जो बुराइयाँ हैं उस पर ज़्यादा एम्फोसिस करेगा. Okay, so these were the 10 signs of you might lack self-love. Would anyone like to share their scores?
Yeah, ma'am, there are people sharing this scores.
Yeah, I have opened chat box. Suzy says the only test I topped is the one that I shouldn't have. 10 on 10. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, you can work on this. Don't worry. Robin is 2 on 10. Wonderful. मुझे अगर कोई स्कोर पूछेगा तो माई इज ऑल्सो 1 और 2 on 10. और अगर आज से 3 या 4 साल पहले मुझे अगर इसका स्कोर पूछा होता तो मैं से 8 या 9 on 10 मैंने इसकी स्कोर किया होता टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. So I have grown a lot in last 2 to 3 years, and I have worked on myself. सेल्फ लव सेल्फ केयर पहले नहीं था, अभी आया है. तो आज की तारीख में 1 या 2 है मेरा स्कोर. पहले शायद 3 4 साल पहले 9 होता. Anybody else?
Robin Sharma says 2 on 10. Shivangi Jha says 5 on 10.
Wonderful.
Priyanka Prajapati says I have only one. That's 6th one.
Wonderful. What's that? Which one is that? Can you
Yeah,
go
sure. I'll
back?
get back.
It's very nice when people are interacting. I'm very harsh on myself to input myself always. Okay, you're too harsh on yourself. So as I said, first of all, you have to accept yourself the way you are. You have to understand that you are perfect. तुम जैसे भी हो, you are a foolproof package. सबके अंदर सब कुछ नहीं होता है. Okay. Okay. Stop being so harsh on yourself. You have some more scores.
Vishal says 1 on 10.
Wonderful. Okay, that's about it for your life. I should, yeah. Okay. Okay, we can get into the details of that if you want to. You can get in touch with us later on. We can fix that.
Mansi
We
Panchal
can
says 4 on 10.
okay, Nancy. Don't worry, we'll get through this. Give yourself some time. As I said, I've grown a lot in since last 3 4 years, and we'll also grow. Every one of us grows. Just it's just that we have to be aware of we have to be aware that we have to have the willingness to change.
At least now people know that what they don't have to do, or what they have to, work upon, or what they have to change from this weapon.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad this brought a lot of awareness among people. So we are going to share this PDF with you so that you can utilize it. Okay, so shall we move on? Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah, I guess we
So,
can move on.
yeah, so okay. So now, what is exactly self-love and self-care? Self-love and self-care is being in allowance of who, what, and how you are. आप कैसे हो, क्या हो, and who, क्या नहीं कौन हो, कैसे और क्या हो. You have to be in allowance of who, what, and how you are. अभी allowance का क्या meaning है? Layman language में we'll look at that. Next. So allowance is having no judgments, fixed point of views, and conclusions about yourself. Okay. As I told you, we function from a lot of judgments and fixed point of views and conclusions about ourselves. और वो judgments और point of views और conclusions कहाँ से आते हैं? वो हमारे आसपास के लोगों से आते हैं. As I gave you an example कि एक short heighted बच्चा यही उसको उसको कहाँ से पता चला कि उसकी हाइट कम है? किसी और ने बताया तो ही ना. वो जिंदगी भर उसके दिमाग में यही वायरस लेके घूमेगा कि उसकी हाइट कम है. Okay, so we borrow these judgments from people around us. People around us are constantly passing the judgments about us, and since we are not in a state of allowance, we borrow that, and then we function from those point of views and conclusions. So allowance में रहना मतलब having no judgments and fixed point of views and conclusions about yourself. भले कोई कुछ भी बोले, you have to realize your self worth, and that is self love. So I hope I was clear enough. So why you are not in the allowance of yourself? So this is for people, this is for everyone. Just maybe one score किया है या 10 on 10 score किया है. This is going to help you improve. This is going to help you uh, be in allowance of yourself. So why you are not in allowance of yourself? Next. Okay, so why you're not in allowance of yourself? As I told you, that people around us are constantly passing judgments and we are absorbing that. और ये बचपन में बहुत ज्यादा होता है क्योंकि चाइल्ड ब्रेन इज लाइक अ स्पॉन्ज. कोई जो भी बोलता है वो उसको क्या बोलते हैं अब्जॉर्ब कर लेता है और उसी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यूज और उसी जजमेंट से हमेशा चलता रहता है. And he hardly gets a chance to look within himself and realize his strengths. We humans have a tendency to focus on negative more than positive. Okay. Next is how you can start being in allowance of yourself. तो ये तो समझ में आ गया कि allowance क्या है, हम allowance में क्यों नहीं है वो भी समझ आ गया. Now what to do to be in allowance of ourselves? How we can be non-judgmental about us. So the key to this is gratitude. You have to be grateful for who, what, and how you are. Okay. Next. So why you should be grateful? There are 3 reasons. Next. First of all, why you should be grateful. First and foremost is that you are a human being. The Creator has made you a human being out of 84 lakh species. Species, मतलब plant, uh, insect, microorganism, animal. ऐसे 84 lakh different species हैं in this world. The Creator has made you a human being, and you have the power to. You are the most evolved one, so you can do whatever you want in life. Not all the animals or not all the species are capable of this. So first of all, you have to be grateful to the Creator for creating you as a human being. Another is, yeah. complete unique package. As I told you, we all are Taj Mahal pieces. No, we are a complete package. The problem is we don't realize that we are a complete package. हम हमेशा अपने अंदर कमियां खामियां ढूंढते रहते हैं क्योंकि हमारे आसपास के लोग हमेशा मतलब मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम हमको हमारी कमियां खामियां बताते रहते हैं. ऐसे भी लोग हैं जो हमको अप्रिशिएट करते हैं. But as I told you, we humans have a tendency to focus more on negative things than positive things. This is our natural tendency. So we have to overcome this, and we have to understand that we all are Taj Mahal pieces, and we are all unique. There's no one who is same as us, and we don't have a first copy. So you have to be grateful for being unique. So next is when you're being grateful for yourself, you focus less on the negative things. Okay. So we have discussed this already that we have a tendency to focus more on negative things, but we वो करने के चक्कर में we fail to cherish the positive qualities of ours. So here we need to change. Acknowledge strengths. You judge yourself based on people you about yourself, based on what is wrong with you rather than acknowledging your strengths. So say for example, अगर किसी को if someone is not in a certain color or मेरा ये example ले लो, I have had acne for years, okay, and people around me, they constantly reminded me of my acne, and that used to change that affect my mood. And for years I was so uncomfortable in my own skin, and the day I realized that this is going to go away one day, it's not a big deal. So I started accepting myself and my skin the way it is, and then I started finding ways to get rid of acne. So the day you acne and pimples, same. Yeah. So there are people around you who are going to remind you again and again, but you have to make sure that you don't let your emotions get affected. You don't have to get affected by their judgments and point of views. Okay. So if there's something negative about you or that you're lacking in something, you have to understand that this is just a phase and it will pass. You don't have to be too harsh on yourself. You don't have to get affected by other people's point of view. So the day I accept my skin the way it is, I started finding ways to get rid of acne. Okay, and today I'm so comfortable in my own skin that uh, if someone again comes up to me and tells me कि अरे वापस simple आ गया था, I'm like, yeah, thank you for reminding me. I'm working on it. It does not affect my mood anymore. Okay. Next. Okay. So now I will summarize this. कि self love क्यों नहीं है. So the summary is when you function from judgments, conclusions, and point of views about yourself, you are ungrateful for yourself. And because you are ungrateful for yourself, you're unable to love yourself. Okay. So the solution to this is if you want to love yourself, you have to be grateful for who, what, and how you are. And in order to be grateful for who, what, and how you are, you have to get rid of all the judgments and points of views and conclusions that you're functioning from. Either you have borrowed or you have formed it by your own self. So mostly our judgments and point of views that we are functioning from are borrowed from people around us. And many times we also conclude it for ourselves. Maybe on social media, if we see that people having perfect body shapes, and then we conclude for ourselves that I'm not in this perfect shape, and then you don't love yourself for not being in a perfect shape. But you don't see that there's so many other good things about yourself. Being in a perfect shape is not everything. Next. Okay, so with that being said, we are going to understand this from a different perspective and first from the energy level, the whole scenario, जो भी है, how this affects us on the energy level. So Does anyone have idea about chakras? I'm sure many of you must be knowing about chakras. Would you like to share about your views? What do you understand by chakras? What do you know about chakras?
Okay. So if we talk about chakras, so chakras are seven different types of energy levels from our spine to the head, and they are related to different things. Like if
Okay.
I don't have the much bigger idea, but if I talk about Muladhara chakra, that is the the root chakra.
Yes.
So the
Root
root
chakra.
chakra
Yes.
is that is basically about your safety and security needs. And then if we go up, we somewhere seek for pleasures, right? That is
Right. Okay.
the Swadhisthana chakra, I believe. Then the third is
Yeah.
what solar plexus, yeah, and then in heart chakra.
Hmm.
I don't know much about solar plexus, so I'm just skipping it. But heart chakra is about your
Okay. So
relationships.
you're gonna know about that now. Okay, great.
Yeah.
It was
Then if
nice to hear from you. Anyone? Yeah. Tell me. Tell me.
may I
Go
continue?
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Go
So
ahead.
if we talk about throat chakra, that is about your communication part. How strong is your communication with other people? And if we talk about
Yes.
the
Correct.
third eye, that is about your intuition power. That how much
Wisdom.
intuitive you are, or how wisdom about your wisdom and knowledge. And the
Right.
crown chakra is about being divine, the connecting to the ultimate energy.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I'm glad you have such knowledge of chakra. So to understand this in a very simple language,
We
chakras
have
are
some
energy.
answers in the chat
Yeah.
section.
Okay.
I'll read it out. Ms.
Right.
Gunjan says, yes, we have 7 chakras with different energy levels. Priyanka Prajapati
Perfect.
says, it has source of energy in human body. Shivangi Jha says,
True.
I have learned from Art of Living that chakras define our existence.
Okay. Okay. So these people do have idea about chakras, and I know about chakras. So chakras are energy centers in our body. They coordinate, control, and coordinate uh, all our biological functions. Okay, हमने biology में पढ़ा है endocrine system. It is about all the glands that produce certain hormones. Okay, so chakras, if a certain chakra gets blocked or damaged, then that particular gland is going to get damaged and it is going to produce more or less hormones. There's going to be hormones. For example, if your throat chakra gets damaged or blocked, then you're going to have issues related to thyroid because here we have a thyroid gland. Hypothyroid या hyperthyroidism हो सकता है. So like this, if the chakras get disturbed or imbalanced or blocked, then it directly affects our physical body. Next, so now the chakra that is connected to love is the heart chakra. Next, the heart chakra is about love. So there are two heart chakras. One is the front heart chakra and other is the back heart chakra. Front heart chakra is for giving and the back heart chakra is for receiving. Okay. So when a child is small and if he constantly experiences nagging and as we saw earlier he's compared to others उसको बोला जाता है उसको realize करवाया जाता है कि he is inferior someone else is better than him he is not perfect या फिर उसको बहुत inferior basically अगर उसको feel करवाया जाता है then उसका back heart chakra gets blocked and starts getting damaged. And as he grows up, as he is constantly functioning from those point of views, he's lacking confidence. He is feeling inferior. He's not able to express himself wherever he goes. He's not able to put his point of view in public. Then, as he grows, his back heart chakra gets damaged. And this person whose back heart chakra gets damaged, उसको जिंदगी में कुछ भी रिसीव करने में प्रॉब्लम होगा रिसीव क्या क्या हम करते हैं, नॉट ओनली मनी, बट वी रिसीव नॉलेज, वी रिसीव इंफॉर्मेशन, वी रिसीव विजडम, मनी, सक्सेस, एवरीथिंग। बट ये जो इंसान है जिसका बैक चक्र डैमेज है या ब्लॉक्ड है, विल ऑलवेज फेस डिफिकल्टी इन रिसीविंग थिंग्स इन लाइफ। और जो इंसान रिसीव नहीं कर रहा है वो कुछ भी दे नहीं पाएगा, तो उसका गिविंग भी वीक होगा, बिकॉज ही हैज नॉट रिसीव्ड enough, will find difficulty in giving. Giving what? Money, knowledge, information, everything. So this is how this all works on the energy level. बचपन से हमारा क्या कंडीशनिंग है, हम कैसे माहौल में बड़े हो रहे हैं. If a child grows up in undesirable situations, then his chakras are going to get damaged. If he is not allowed to speak, if he is not allowed to express himself, and if that child starts suppressing and bottling up his feelings, and his throat chakra is going to get damaged, and आगे चल के उसको थायराइड वगैरह जैसी फिजिकल प्रॉब्लम्स आ सकती है. Next. Okay, so coming to the most frequently asked question, self-love. So the question is self-love selfish? So the answer to that is self-love is not selfish. There's a thin line between self-love and selfishness. तो what is self love हमने देख लिया, बट what is selfishness? Selfishness ये है कि अपना सोचना और दूसरों का नहीं सोचना, is selfish. But self love is अपना सोचना ताकि हम दूसरों को अच्छा कर सकें. If your cup is gonna overflow, only then other people's cups is gonna get filled. So self love is taking care of yourself so that you can take care of people around you. Self love is loving yourself so much, accepting yourself so much that you start radiating love out of yourself, and people around you feel loved and cared. So self love is, this is the difference between self love and selfish. प्लेन में ये कहा जाता है कि ऑक्सीजन की जरूरत पड़ने पर पहले खुद ऑक्सीजन मास्क लगाएं, फिर दूसरों की सहायता करें. So why is that? If now if you at this time if you think to me, I don't want to act selfish, मैं सबको पहले ऑक्सीजन मास्क पहना देता हूँ. तो by the time you uh, start helping people around you, there's a possibility that you only collapse due to lack of oxygen. So you apply oxygen mask first so that you can help everyone around you. So self-love is not selfish. It is essential and it is very important. तो जो भी लोग ये सोचते हैं कि सेल्फ लव नहीं होना चाहिए, तो ऐसा नहीं है. सेल्फ लव होना ही चाहिए. Only then you will be able to take care of people around you. If you are happy, only then you'll be able to keep people around you happy. And you won't have to depend on someone else for your happiness. Harsh Parmar says that in this giving and receiving, I have many friends who came to me asking for help, and I can't say them no. So that's a very good quality of yours, that you don't deny anyone. But when I need someone to share my feelings, no one is there to listen. So first of all, I think there is self-pity here. There comes a point when you go through a lot, there comes a point जब हमको खुद पे ही दया आने लगती है, and then we constantly uh, find ourselves in that depression. So first of all, give up the self-pity, and if even if someone is not there to understand you and share your feelings, accept it and be okay with whatever and however the situation is. Okay, don't constantly keep on emphasizing on this fact. Otherwise, you will unknowingly attract such people only in your life. So the day you accept this and become comfortable with whatever and however the situation is, you'll definitely start uh, seeing change in people around you, because you have changed. Unless you change, uh, the situation around you, people around you are not going to change. You have to see. So when you feel good from within, you see good outside. So acceptance is the key again.
There is someone who's Preeti Yadav says, "Ma'am, can we say chakras create vibration which make our aura? If our vibration is
Yes.
low, then we will be very negative."
Yeah. So if your vibrations are low, you will feel low, and you won't. And people around you, wherever you go, वो आपके प्रेजेंस से हैप्पी फील नहीं करेंगे या प्रभावित नहीं होंगे, वो आपके प्रेजेंस से शायद हो सकते हैं कि वो खुद भी नेगेटिव फील करने लगे, बिकॉज यू आर रेडिएटिंग दैट एनर्जी ओनली. So if your chakras are fully functional, only then you will be in a very good aura, and wherever you go, people are gonna feel wonderful. अगर जैसे सदगुरु को अगर वीडियो में भी देखे तो बहुत एक सुकून सा मिलता है उनको देख के. That is because of his energy and his aura.
Harsh Parmar says, then I think that I should also stop helping them.
No, no. Why do you want to do that? ये तो रिवेंज हो गया, टिट फॉर टैट हो गया. Why do you want to become like someone else? You have to be you. कोई दूसरा चाहे कुछ भी करे. You should not do that. As I said, this is a good quality of yours that you listen to people.
Okay, so
And if
we'll
you
jump up to the
they are,
questions that we've received in the form.
Mhm.
Yeah, so how self-love and being selfish are different from each other?
Yeah, so we have
So,
covered that already.
yeah.
I hope you are clear with the idea. Are
So
you?
if you still have that question, you can put up the, if you have some doubts, you can put up in the chat box, Robin Sharma. How to naturally rid of insomnia.
Okay. So, insomnia can have different reasons. You have to nail the root cause of insomnia. कि ऐसी क्या चीज़ है जिसने आपकी नींद उड़ा दी है? Layman language में कहूँ तो. You have to nail the root cause of your insomnia. Second, again, self-care. You have to take care of your sleep cycle. You have to set a routine for your body. It is ऐसा है कि our body likes to have a body clock, or our body likes to have a routine. Okay, then you have to, for that you have to fix a sleeping time. You have to fix a uh, morning time also. If you practice that, your body is going to get in a certain routine.
Can I
Gradually, it might
also
take time
speak
depending
something
on
on?
the intensity. Yeah,
Can I also
just a second, doctor.
speak something
Just,
on insomnia only?
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
I'll just complete over to
Yeah.
you. Yeah. So, so पहले तो you have to nail the root cause of insomnia. Second, you have to check your sleep cycle. You have to work on that. एक सही टाइम पे सोना और एक सही टाइम पे अलार्म बजा के उठ जाना is very important. भले आप 3 बजे सोए हो, wake up at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, whatever is your whatever time suits you. But you have to that routine every day. अगर भले 3 बजे सो के 7 बजे उठ के ऑटोमेटिकली नेक्स्ट डे तुमको जल्दी नींद आ जाएगी, because आपकी नींद पहले पूरी नहीं हुई है. So that way you can bring your body back on track. And if this insomnia is too severe, as I said, depending on the intensity, you have to take steps. अगर बहुत ही serious matter हो चुका है, then in that case you might also have to take medicines, sleeping pills, या फिर antidepressants, which have to be monitored by some psychiatrist again. Okay, you don't have to take them on your own. Those have to be monitored. So depending on the intensity of the problem, you have to take action. Okay, Robin, over to you.
Yeah. So like even past days, it's around from this even before August, right? I was suffering from insomnia, right? Like I don't used to sleep at night at all, and I used to like
Okay.
wake up, matlab, like whole day. I have to do some work, and at night I'm very restless. I cannot sleep. So then I come to know about there's a technique called sun gazing. Like when you have, it is two, like you have to do it. You can do it at 2 times, either in the morning or at the time when sun is setting down. So you have to just look only towards the sun, because it is
Okay.
considered that sun is the purest form of energy. And when you just have it through your eyes, it regulates your inside body. Matlab, it regulates your energy inside your body, and it just just settles down all the things. So to
Right.
be very honest, I didn't know, but I just tried it out, and I found out that it's helping me to sleep at a time like earlier my time, which used to be like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Now I just get sleep to it like 10 to 11. That's my time for the sleep, and I just sleep. I can sleep in a much better way. So I feel that if you try this out, it will really help you in
That's
just recovering from insomnia.
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Even I didn't know about this. Thank you for sharing. Okay, even I can try this because I wish to sleep earlier. Leisure time aspect. So
Yeah,
everyone can try this, whoever is facing problems with sleeping. So very simple thing. You can do that. You can practice this on daily basis.
But there's one precaution for that, that you don't have to do it, in the afternoon sun, because what actually
Okay,
the major purpose for this is that you have to take the light from the sun, not the heat. Okay, so just
okay,
do it in the
correct,
very first hour of the sunrise and the last hour of the sun when the sun is setting. So it has to be done at
correct,
that extreme times.
correct. Okay, all right.
okay, we have another question. How to love and
Mm-hmm.
care for oneself while coming out of a broken relationship? And on the same
Okay,
topic, we have another question. How to move on from a heartbreak or losing a close friend?
okay, all right. Okay, so both of these situations, yes, we have you have experienced something bad. You have been through a lot of negative emotions, and you will continue being in that mood or in that depression because you're holding that bitterness with you inside you. The day you get rid of that bitterness, you're gonna feel light, and you're gonna feel happy, and you're gonna be able to love yourself. And how you can do this? You have to accept the situation. अपने आप को उल्लू बनाना is the worst thing you can do. You have to accept it. जो हो गया है, you have to accept it, and you have to be okay with the way it is. You have to understand that if someone goes, nature has better opportunity for you. We always have hundreds and thousands and millions of opportunities every second. So if someone has gone out of your life, that is because you deserve someone better. And you deserve someone who's going to, uh, I won't say that who's going to be according to you, but who's going to fit better with you and with your personality. So accept the fact that something has happened. Be okay with it. If you want to feel cranky, if you want to feel hurt, feel it completely. Don't run away from your feelings. Sit, cry, feel it, complete it, and only then you will be able to move on. Okay, हम क्या करते हैं? Because we are shy to cry. We have a habit of bottling up our feelings. We don't cry even when we feel like crying. And because of that, that bitterness stays inside us and that harasses us constantly. So the day you let it out, it's gonna go.
Can self love always make us happy?
Self-love will always make you comfortable with situations around you. It will teach you to respond instead of reacting to situations. Not necessarily it will keep you happy or it will keep you sad, but it will teach you to respond to situations. It will teach you mindfulness. It will teach you to accept situations the way it is. तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि if you love yourself you'll be happy. But if you love yourself, then you will be in a state of allowance. You will allow yourself to feel whatever and however you want to feel. This self-love is for. Self-love is not happy because ऐसा नहीं it doesn't not be happy all the time throughout your life. But you can always be comfortable even if there is something unpleasant happening around you.
Next, we have a question. It says, we often
Mhm.
listen to motivational speakers and read many books related to the same. So we find ourselves really good and positive for a time limit. But after some time, again, we start feeling a little down until we again listen to those motivational words. I know
Hmm.
life is a mixture of ups and downs, but to handle those ups and downs, we need our brain to stay calm and patient with positive energy. Can you help me to be constant with my positive vibes even though I miss reading books or listening good words?
Okay. So first part of the question कि जब motivational speakers को सुनते हैं तब अच्छा लगता है. That is because you are listening to someone. You have not started applying it in your life. The day you digest that concept completely and you start applying and you no more need external motivation, you will find yourself in a good space. you know ये ऐसा इसलिए होता है कि you are in a habit of you are in a habit of seeking motivation from outside. You have to be self motivated. Okay, and the second part of the question is, can you repeat?
The second part of the question is, can you help me to be constant with my positive vibes?
Okay, so as we discussed earlier, you cannot feel happy and positive all the time. You know, there are going to be ups and downs in your life, but you need to learn to be okay with whatever comes and goes. You just have to be grateful that you're alive. So either you're alive or you're dead. Everything in between is going to come and go.
Okay, so I guess the that is all the questions that we have.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I would like to call in someone
Okay, so
whom should yeah. You have something
So
to say?
we are yet to summarize this. Self-love is what.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so this slide we have prepared to summarize all that we have studied so far. So what is exactly self-love? Being okay with who, what, and how you are. Being comfortable in your own skin, no matter कि सामने वाली आंटी क्या बोल रही है, सिंपल है तो है. You have to be comfortable in your own skin. And how you can be comfortable in your own skin? By accept the facts. Being honest with yourself and others. So इससे इसका ये मतलब है कि whenever you want to feel something, you don't have to suppress it or hide it. Feel it completely if you want to cry, and be honest with yourself. खुद को उल्लू बनाना is the worst thing. So be honest with yourself and with others. हमने स्टार्टिंग में देखा था कि when you are out in public, you hide your true self. You have to present your true self wherever you are. You don't have to uh, behave according to the people around you. Willing to be able to willing to be at unease and learn from bad experiences to grow. So only when you will have bad experiences you will learn in life. अगर सब कुछ अच्छा चलता रहा, then you are not going to learn anything. So you have to be willing to be okay with unpleasant experiences, and you have to be willing to learn from those experiences. As we discussed already, allowing yourself to feel, forgiving yourself for making mistakes. You have to understand that you are a human being and you are allowed to make mistakes. You don't have to be harsh on yourself for making mistakes. You don't have to be harsh on yourself even for repeating those mistakes. Because every time you make a mistake, you learn something from that. And you have to be grateful for being a human being. Because if you इंसान ही अपनी गलतियों से सीख सकता है. So that was self-love. That was about self-love. I hope that helped. So we also have a special guest who's gonna share with us her experience about learning to love herself. I have
Uh,
her.
yeah. Can we have Miss Vaishnavi Pathak? Are you here, ma'am?
Yes, yes, I'm here.
Yes. So Miss Vaishnavi Pathak is here to share about her story. And
Hello.
before me
Hello.
giving any introduction about her story, it is only valuable and it is only worth to hear it from her own self. So yeah, over to you,
Hello.
Miss Vaishnavi.
Yeah, I hope I'm audible.
Yeah, you
Yes,
are
you
audible.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hello everyone. My name is Vaishnavi Pathak. I'm 20-year-old girl, but typically not an age of being associated with a condition like myasthenia gravis. Myasthenia gravis, I know many of you are not aware about it. So I'll preferably call it MG. I guess that sounds cooler than myasthenia gravis. So I'll call it MG. MG is an autoimmune disorder. As such, autoimmune system धोखा दे देती है हमको इसमें. मतलब it works against our body. So basically, it's about the skeletal system. It weakens of our body, like our arms, legs, maybe areas, ocular areas, and all. And basically, it's about acetylcholine receptor, which is a neurotransmitter chemical. So antibodies are produced against it. So a few months back, I woke up one early morning, and as my day passed by and it progressed, I started experiencing double vision. Double vision may also be as diplopia. So, as I know, I'm a migraine patient since 2 years. So I thought it's a bad day, I'm having a migraine or something, maybe. So after that, it did not go for some months, like 2 to 3 months, it was constantly going on. So I consulted a neurologist and got a test done. So I came to know that I'm having myasthenia gravis, MG. So basically, MG is also known as a snowflake disease, a fact about it, because the symptoms vary from person to person. Like I'm having diplopia, other person may not experience it. So it's a snowflake disease. So basically, what I do for myself in this condition, I control my mind and I give it an importance by doing yoga and some cycling or some sort of exercise to overcome my muscle weakness. So, by doing yoga, meditation, and especially pranayam to control over my breath. So, it basically gives me a relaxation of my mind, and basically, it's also very effective for my muscles. मतलब मेरे muscle weakness, I can tell the difference कि वो काफी कम हो चुका है. सो बेसिकली पहले डेली रूटीन वाले काम भी नहीं कर पाती थी. आई वॉज अनेबल टू डू माई डेली वर्क. So initially, I was also scared that if I work out, I might get extra weakness in my body. But then I started doing it slowly, and also I read my body that how much exercise it requires and how much rest is needed. That's the most important thing. बॉडी को मुझे समझना पड़ता है कि इतना ही एक्सरसाइज मुझसे हो पाएगा, इससे आगे मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी, और उतना मेरे को दिन में रेस्ट चाहिए. तो अकॉर्डिंगली आई वर्क ऑन इट. एंड देन सबसे बड़ा जो काम करना चाहिए हर किसी को, डॉक्टर गूगल. डू नॉट रीड डॉक्टर गूगल. वो सबसे बड़ा सबसे ज्यादा डिप्रेशन में वही डालता है. तो नेवर रीड डॉक्टर गूगल. So basically, you can do is believe in yourself, your doctor specially. Any condition you have to believe on your doctors rather than believing on Dr. Google. So believe in your doctors, and you also have to believe on the people around you, your family members who are constantly taking care of you. You have to learn to appreciate their care as well. Self-care is extremely important, but as well as the care of your family and your loved ones are also equally important for you. Thank you.
Wonderful. It's
I
very
also like
courageous
to
of you to
share
be sharing so much.
that I write blogs and share my experience with other people also. So as many people don't know about this, they'll get awareness that there exists such condition known as MG.
Wonderful.
Thank you
Thank you
for
so much
sharing
for
your
sharing.
story.
Thank you
So
so
that
much.
I hope it is kind of an inspiration or an inspiring story to people, and obviously an informative story that how it affects
Yes.
a person, how this disease affects a person, and how with strong will you can overcome anything such like this diseases.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you so
So
much.
yeah,
Thank you.
so if there are no more questions, we can conclude this webinar here.
Yeah. So we'll give them a couple of minutes. Is there any question you want me to answer? Then put them in the comments. You can even turn on your mic and ask. If not, then we can end this.
Yeah, I guess.
Even if you have any questions, you can connect with us on Instagram or on email. Any of us.
Yeah, obviously you can. We are open for connections. If you have any questions, if you have feedback, yes, we would all like to hear your thoughts. We would like to hear your feedbacks. You can post it in the chat section, or you
Thank you
could
so much.
mail to us personally, however you would like it. And if you need any help, or if you want to know more, you can definitely get in touch with us. Ms. Desai is an expert on our BeFriends platform panel, so you can get in touch with her too for graphology, analysis, graphotherapy, and cognitive clearance and aroma sessions and everything. So
So
yeah,
one more thing I forgot, which I would like to add कि हमने ये तो बोल दिया कि you have to be in allowance. तो ये करना कैसे है? So Now you can practice. Now, if you practice meditation, yoga, and affirmations, you will be in a state of allowance, and you won't absorb any more judgments and point of views from people around you. आप इतने aware state में रहोगे कि अगर कोई आपके लिए judgment pass करता है, then you won't absorb that and you won't start functioning from that point of view. But ये जो पहले से इतनी सारी judgments और limiting beliefs आप carry कर रहे हो, you have to get rid of that as well. So for that, we have cognitive hearing therapy. It taps your subconscious mind and it helps you get rid of, it helps you delete all those judgments and fixed point of views about yourself that you have been functioning from since years now. So this is how you can get rid of the old trash, and while by practicing yoga and meditation, you can be in a state of allowance so much that you can always keep yourself away from absorbing any more judgments and fixed point of views and conclusions about yourself from people around you. So this is what I wanted to say. So affirmations work very well if you have gotten rid of the old trash. It will help you be more aware about yourself and keep you away from the newer judgments and point of views that people around you are throwing at you.
Okay, so I guess we can conclude our session here. Yeah, Dev Joshi, there are few questions coming in. Can we take them, ma'am?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
So
just a
we
minute.
have time.
I had a question kept aside at the top to take it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Priyanka Prajapati says, my confusion is I am harsh on myself, but sometimes we have to do something, whether it's harsh on us or not. How to solve it?
कहाँ पे है ये question? It is with
It
you?
it is at the top, like
अच्छा.
way too top. I had kept
Okay.
it aside to
Can
the
you
final.
repeat?
Yeah, Miss Priyanka Prajapati says, my confusion is I am harsh on myself, but sometimes we
Hmm.
have to do something, whether it is harsh on us or not. So, how
Okay.
to solve it?
Okay. So, Priyanka, can you connect with me right now? So, what is exactly? I would like to know what is exactly that you are that is that you're so harsh on yourself. What is it exactly that is uh, bothering you so much? So, if you can share that, we can work on this and we can fix this. So,
Mm,
first of all, being harsh on yourself is not justified at all. What is? But willingness to change has to be there, and you have to believe that comes gradually. जैसे मैंने बताया आज से 2 साल 3 साल पहले इसमें मेरा स्कोर 10 on 10 होता, but आज over the years I have learned a lot, I have taught myself a lot, and I have become a better person, better version of myself. Always learn, you always become a better version of yourself, but you're never the best. Okay, you are always a unique personality, but you're never gonna be according to the people around you. So if you are someone else, then they're always gonna have some or the other complaint for you. But that should not bother you. You don't have to be so harsh on yourself for anything. You have to believe that change occurs and it occurs gradually.
Okay, then we have Dev Joshi who says, my problem is that I can't express well to people because I'm scared of that how they are going to judge me. And by that, the
Hmm.
same thing repeats. So from now on, I will allow myself not to be judgmental for myself. I guess that could be the
Yeah,
best response to our webinar. Like even if we help one person through this, we it is worth our time. Like all the efforts we
wonderful.
put
Yeah,
in are worth.
are
All the
worth
best,
it.
Dev Joshi.
Wonderful.
You should definitely do that.
So the key is self-acceptance. The day you accept yourself, people around you, you're not gonna get bothered by people around you. You're not gonna get bothered. You're not gonna be thinking कि वो क्या सोचेगा मेरे बारे में. Because you're comfortable in your own skin. This is how I am. If I have acne, I have acne. If I have short height, I have short height. This is how I am. You have to accept yourself. क्या होता है जब हम अपने बारे में अनकंफर्टेबल होते हैं तो वही चीज दूसरों को भी खटकती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू आर वेरी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड एंड यू आर हार्श व्हेन यू आर स्पीकिंग, तो you will observe that people around you, they always have this complaint that you're very straight spoken and you're very harsh. But the day you accept the fact that yeah, I'm very straightforward, I speak the truth, and you're okay with that, people around you will start accepting you the way you are. You'll understand that this process. So self acceptance is the key, is the conclusion of this webinar. You have this अपनी दीवार पे लिखना हो तो लिख लो. Self-acceptance is the key. The day you accept yourself, half of your, in fact, all of your problems are gonna get solved.
Okay, so here I have one question. How our image in public hinders our growth of self-love? So this is the question, and the reference of this question is that many times I talk to people, or people just call me to just tell me that how they are feeling and what kind of things they are going through. So I ask them first at a place, you should not listen to the people, and you should first listen to yourself. But they say it is very difficult for them not to listen to the people because people around them, just keep putting something into their mind. So like, why it is so
Yes,
important
and
of the they think of other opinions more as their reality? So like, what is that in between thing which is stopping them not to love them own self?
okay. So, what is it that makes us so much bothered about other people's point of views? है ना? यही
Exactly.
पूछ रहे हैं ना? हाँ, तो just because you have not realized your self worth till now, you give more emphasis to other people's opinions. The day you will realize how, and the day you will be grateful for who, what, and how you are, that day you won't get affected by other people's opinions for you. You know, because people around you they point useless things. I have people around me who point out acne, who point out rubbish things, and I'm like, this plays a very small role in my life. Then why do I have to get my affected from their point because of their point of views about me? So the day you realize your self worth, the day you know your purpose in life, बाकी सब लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं, किस चीज को बार बार पॉइंट आउट कर रहे हैं, उस चीज का आपको नहीं पड़ेगा फर्क. So it is about being grateful to your own self. जो हमने वो एक फ्लो चार्ट देखा था. Why you're not able to love yourself? Because you're not grateful for yourself. And why you're not grateful for yourself? Because you're functioning from judgments and conclusions and beliefs. Okay, so the day you become grateful for who, what, and how you are, the day you realize your uniqueness, the day you realize your self worth, that day, from that day, you're no longer going to get affected by other people. And from that day, you're going to love yourself in true sense. You're going to radiate love from that day. सिर्फ गाना सुनने से you're not going to radiate love. या फिर किसी कोई और कुछ बोल रहा है तो उसको इग्नोर करने से भी you're not going to radiate love. You're going to start radiating love the day you're grateful for who, what, and how you are.
Okay. So you are talking about gratitude, right? Matlab, like, do
Exactly.
you do personally anything like I have heard about gratitude journaling, where you write about
Mhm.
things about which you are grateful. Like you are grateful about your home, you are grateful about your friends you have, you're grateful about the day you had wonderfully. So like, do you personally follow something, or do you have something on your own thing which you feel that that makes you more grateful towards the thing you have?
Okay, so I do not practice any journaling or anything to be grateful for myself. That is because I have already realized my strengths and weaknesses, and I have made peace with that. I have made peace with my weaknesses, and I'm constantly, I constantly have a willingness to change, to fix to fix the negative things about me, and I'm grateful enough for all the good things that I have in my life. I don't need to write it to remind myself about that. So for anyone who wants to start with this gratitude journey, can always start journaling. It will help you to it will help you writing down things and journaling will help you become more grateful about yourself. But right now I am at a stage that I don't need to write it constantly to remind myself of my strengths and weaknesses. But you can definitely do that. There's no harm. It is beneficial for everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
And I guess we can conclude this webinar over here.
Yes. You're welcome, Vaishnavi. It was great having you here.
I would like to thank Ms. Virali Desai to be on our platform and to conduct this webinar. And I would also
Anytime.
like to thank Ms. Vaishnavi Pathak to come up and speak up actually, to speak about what you're facing, how you're going through
Yeah, it is
the
very
difficult times.
brave.
It really needs that kind of
She's
attitude and that
comfortable in
courage.
her. Yeah, so that is because she has accepted the way it is, and she's comfortable in her own skin.
Yeah,
And now she can help people around her. Now she can help people around her.
that's like the
She's
highest level of acceptance that she's reached. That it's okay, I have accepted this fact,
wonderful.
and I'll move on with it. Like I'm not going to just sit back with it. I'm going to move on with it. So that is, I guess,
Yeah,
the best part.
Corona is not a situation. That's wonderful, and you have to believe that one day you'll come out of it. As I said, either you are alive or you are dead. Everything in between is gonna pass. So be grateful that you're alive and
So I would
don't
like
complain.
to conclude this webinar. So thank you everyone for being here to make this webinar such
Thank
a huge thing and make it impactful. I hope that we've tried and helped you guys out of self care and self love. Yeah, stay home and stay safe. This is Be Friends
Stay
signing off.
home. Bye bye. Lots of love, light, and healing energy to you all. See you soon. Bye.